But what about the mouse? The Gemara says the mouse is a evil animal. Why is a mouse an evil animal? What's so? It kind of looks cute on TV, except if it's in your house, then it's not cute at all. But if it's on TV, it looks cute. Small little thing. How come? On the screen, it's cute. How come? Gemara says it's evil because it has a destructive nature. It just goes and destroys stuff. Goes into your closet, starts eating your clothes, starts eating all types of stuff for no reason. Doesn't even benefit out of it. Just destroy stuff. Torah doesn't like destructive personalities. Why? Bal tashchit. You're not allowed to be destructive. There's a mitzvah in the Torah. You're not allowed to be wasteful. Just destroy stuff. Somebody gives you a sandwich, take a bite. No, I don't like it. And throw it out. It's not good. Not good nature. Being wasteful. Why are you being wasteful? If it's good, if it's this, you have to find. You don't like it? Okay, give it to somebody that does like it. Don't just throw stuff out. A lot of people make these big weddings or big parties. They order enough food to feed a civilization. At the end of the night, there's $5,000-$10,000 worth of food still staying on the table that nobody ate. All that stuff goes in the garbage. There's people that can't even eat. They can't eat. Instead of making sure that every one of these halls, every one of these parties has somebody designated with one roll for the whole night. What? Wait for the end of the night and come collect all the good food and go give it to some shelter. Go give it to some homeless people. Go give it to some poor people. You know how many people you can feed with just the wedding parties and the bar mitzvahs that they have? Some of these places, some of these people have these parties. They literally spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on these parties. You think people are eating all this food? When people show up to these parties, they're so big and so glamorous, no one wants to eat all the food. They just want to take one bite of every little thing because there's 87 different dishes. 87 different types of meat, 87 different types of chicken, 87 different types of salads, 87 types of cakes and this and that. By the time if you eat a little bite of every little thing, you gain 25 pounds. You know how much food is wasted? They throw it in the garbage. That's a sin. Bal tashchit. You have to designate somebody to go collect all that food and go give it to a bunch of people that need it. Yeah, but I'm going to find them. That's the mitzvah. Go find them. Go find them. Don't be wasteful. Gemara talks very harshly about people that are wasteful. Kadosh Baruch Hu says you're wasteful, I'll just end up taking everything from you. You end up losing money because of it. So be very, very careful with being wasteful. I'll tell you a side story. I have no idea why I'm telling you this story, but it's in my head, so I have to say it. Rav Spadron, Alav Shalom, says anytime he would give lectures, Rav Spadron is one of the Gdolei Ador in the previous generation. He was not only a Kiruv rabbi, but he was a huge, giant Chacham, Talmid Chacham, he was a Gadol. He says when he came give shurim, sometimes he would have a story in his head, he'd have to say it. He says, why? Hashem put this in my head for me to say it, not for me to just think, oh, why the story? The story has nothing to do with the lecture, but Hashem put it in my head, it has to do with the lecture. Why? Somebody has to hear it. So apparently the story that I have in my head, somebody has to hear it. One time, I was in New York, and I went to see Rav Mizrahi. And I think we did a shiur together, or I went to visit him, something like that. A few years ago, maybe 2 years ago. Anyway, after he finished the shiur, we went out to eat together. Now, the only place in the world that has food at 1:30 in the morning is New York, by the way. So you don't have to ask where it is. New York. So we went out, and there's a sushi place. So me, Rabbi Mizrahi, and I, and another guy went out to some sushi place at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And so we're sitting there, and I'm not exactly a big sushi eater. I'm not a big fan of fish to begin with. But aside from that, I just, whatever, wasn't that hungry. Whatever, I ordered, I don't know, a roll or whatever they're called. And everybody ordered whatever they ordered. So I ate, I don't know, half my roll. Half the, I don't know, it's called a roll, right? Called a roll. So I ate half the thing. I don't know, there's, let's say, 6 of them, 6 little thingies. I ate half of it. I wasn't that hungry. So, we're talking, and Rabbi Zach is looking at me, and, we're talking, and he's saying this and this, and he's looking at me. Yeah, he goes, no eat. I said, I ate, I'm full. He goes, No, bal tashchit. I had the shock of my life. I said, I didn't mean to, I'm just not hungry. He goes, okay, give me. No. So even the other guy had it. But he's right. You're not allowed to be wasteful. Not allowed to be wasteful. You have to be very careful not to be wasteful. Why? It's a mitzvah in the Torah. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives you parnasah. Don't waste it for no reason.